decide. If you can't make your mind up, let the audience be your guide on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hello there, welcome to Card Sharks. Good to have you with us. I like that poem. Let the audience be your guide if you can't make your mind up. Oh, I know with this audience they'd be in a lot of trouble. But I thank you, Emma Johnson of Castro Valley, California, for the opening poem. Now let's get to the cards. And ladies, if you will, load in the cards. You can see we have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Marcia Malcoon, our champion. Hi, Marcia.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to be back, Jim.
Again, remind us about yourself. Now, we might have some new viewers who haven't seen you yet.
My name is Marcia Malcoon. I'm originally from Bakersfield. I'm in the real estate business now. I like lots of sports, especially scuba diving, which I do with my husband. And we just have a great time looking at all kinds of weird things underwater.
And you've won $8,600 in cash.
I am thrilled about that.
Good champion. And Lilia Bromley, nice to see you again. Lilia, won't you again remind us about yourself?
Well, my name's Lilia Bromley, and I'm a clerk's helper training instructor for one of the major supermarket chains here in Southern California.
What does a clerk's helper training instructor do?
I train box boys and box girls.
Oh, you train them to put the things... do you train them to put the eggs in the bottom of the bag?
Only for the grouchy customers.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Lilia, nice to have you here. Marcia, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled. The players cut them before we go on the air. Marcia, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Lilia, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. And as you can see, Lilia has a one-card advantage in this game. And in our best 2 out of 3 match, Lilia won the first game of the match. So the pressure is on the champion. As we left off, the question goes to you, Lilia. We asked 100 women. Have you ever told your house guests that you made their bed with fresh sheets when they really had been slept in before? How many women admitted that they had done that?
Well, I think most hostesses are a little bit more considerate than that, but I think it's pretty low. I'm going to say 23.
23 have used the used linen with a house guest, Marcia.
Well, Jim, I've been stuck in a bind 1 or 2 times, and I had to resort to that. I'm going to say it's going to be a little higher.
Say it's higher. Think it happens sometimes. Well, if it is higher, you go to the board first, Marcia. If not, it'll be Lilia. And the actual number of women who told their house guests they used fresh sheets when they really didn't is 7. Not higher. Lilia, very much lower. Well, that's nice for the house guests. Lilia, we left off with a 7 as your base card. Whenever you win the question, you have the right to change it.
Change it.
Changing to 7, 2, and 6. Little better card. Higher than a 6. No, it's a 5. It's not higher. That gives Marcia a free chance to play off the 3 and call this one.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes,
3.
5.
Okay, higher.
Gonna risk it again. Higher than a 5. No, 4. That's the risk you take, and you're back to the base card as Janice fills in the spaces. Question 3 goes to you, Marcia. We asked 100 driving instructors. Driving instructors. Are women better drivers than men? How many driving instructors said women are better drivers?
Very few, I'm sure, because most women are terrible drivers. Let's make it 29.
29 driving instructors said women are better drivers, Lilia.
I think that that's kind of a fallacy. I think women really are pretty darn good drivers. So right on, and I'm going to say more than
higher.
that. Right.
The actual number of driving instructors who said women are better drivers than men is 33. It's a little higher, Lilia. But the men still won. Lilia, you've got a 6.
I'm going to change that card.
Don't like the 6. See if we can improve it with...
All right, higher.
Lower than a king. It is a jack.
Lower.
Continue lower than a jack. Yes, with a 10.
Lower. I'm going to take
Gonna try for it all. If this is lower, we have a new champion on Card Sharks. Lilia wins it. Congratulations, Lilia. And Marcia, you're leaving us with $8,600. A good
great.
stay.
I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Marcia Malcoon. Lilia, come on down here. Any way you want to get here. Congratulations. You're ready for the big money.
I am ready.
Lilia will go for the money cards right after this commercial message, so don't go away. Back with our new champion, Lilia Bromley. $200 richer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Lilia. Lily, that $200 you won in the game, yours to keep. We won't take that away from you. What we will do is, with a brand new deck of cards all shuffled and cut, give you some new money to play with, and you'll bet it. Starting on the bottom line, $200 and 3 cards. Move up to the second level. We'll give you another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Your minimum bets are $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must bet at least half the money. There is a lot of money up there, but I don't have to tell you that.
Nope.
Let's see if we can take a lot of it away. Here's $200. Lilia, you start on the bottom line with a choice, as in the game of 2 base cards. Remember, when you move up, you can change that base card if you'd like, and you can change it again before the big bet. With $200, you're starting with a 5. Do you want it?
Oh, I'm going to change it.
All right, see if we can improve it. Changing the 5 to... Oh, yes!
All
That
right,
ace.
all of it. Lower.
Right away, the whole thing. $200 lower than an ace. Yes, with a queen.
All of it.
Again, all of it. $400 lower than a queen. Yes!
$100 higher.
Lilia makes fast decisions. $100 higher than a 5. And she's right. She makes good decisions. Up goes the 9. We'll give you $200 more betting money.
Change it.
And she's making another fast decision. She wants to change that 9. With $1,100, you'll play. Another big change. $1,100 bet that this is higher than a 2. Yes! 2,200 and a 6.
500 higher.
Big bet on a 6. $500 higher than a 6. Yes!
500 higher.
You're going with $500 with an 8 right up the middle. I hope you're right. $500 higher than an 8. Oh, it's a 3.
That's okay.
That was a big bet on that 8, but you do get a good card to move up for the big bet. A 3.
All of it.
Nothing or $4,400 higher than a 3. $4,400.
All right.
Way to go. Boy, you do make quick decisions, Lilia. You decide fast.
Money.
And with the $200 in the game, that's $4,600.
A lot of money, let me tell you.
Indeed. And Lilia will meet a new challenger right after this.
Come on.
Okay, Lilia, here we go again. No resting on the laurels. 2 brand new decks of cards and a new challenger on Card Sharks. Ronald Robertson. Hello, Ronald. Good to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Won't you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I'm Ron Robertson from Petal, Mississippi, which is right outside of Hattiesburg, in case you didn't know where Petal was.
I lived in Biloxi for a while.
Did you?
No. Yes.
Great city, isn't it? And my boy told me not to come home unless I get your autograph, and I need your autograph.
Absolutely. Can I? Oh, let me give him an autograph picture instead, okay?
Okay, great.
Good, good. Happy to have you here with us, Ron, and say hello to my friends in Mississippi, and let's see if you can do some good right here with us.
Okay.
Good luck. You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Lilia, the champion, will play the upper cards, the red cards, and we start with a question to the champion. Lilia, we asked 100 men, have you ever left home and discovered you were wearing 2 different colored socks? How many men said they had?
Actually, I'm wearing 2 different colored socks today. I forgot. And I think that happens to a lot of people, so I'm going to say it's 77 men have done that.
77 men. What do you think, Ron?
Well, Jim, with that, I know I've done it before with blue socks, dark blue, you know, and black socks. I think it's going to be a little bit higher.
Even higher than that?
Yes.
That surprises me. Well, let's find out. The actual number of men who have left home wearing different colored socks is 50. It is not higher. Lilia, I must say, I'm still surprised that it would be as high as 50. I didn't think it happens that often. It hasn't happened to me. I didn't think it would be that high until I realized that our announcer, Gene Wood, he does that periodically. He doesn't know I'm going to do this. I got my fingers crossed. Gene, come up here. Let's check your socks. Get up here. No, I'm not used to, you have been known
What?
to wear different colored socks.
On occasion, that does happen, yes.
Let's find out if this is one of those occasions. Now, you didn't know we were going to do this, right?
What do you mean,
I
find out?
want to see your socks.
You...
Lift up your pants
Yeah,
and show your socks. Come on.
No.
Gene, this is valuable network time.
Okay.
Oh, let's see the socks.
You and this audience are a little kinky, aren't you? All right, you want to... I mean, just, you know,
That's
socks, that's all they are.
Higher, higher, higher. Come on. Oh, they match today. Get out of here. Ronald, you got control of the board. And Ron. No, it's Lilia, isn't it? Yes, Lilia's got control. And Lilia, you start with a 4.
All right, higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 5.
Higher.
Gonna risk it higher than a 5. Yes, an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. A 9.
Freeze.
Freezing and needing 1 card for the first game of the match. And question 2 goes to you, Ron. We asked 100 Mississippi State Troopers, should homosexuals be allowed to become state troopers?
Oh, yeah.
How many Mississippi State Troopers said yes, and you're from Mississippi?
That's right. And in Mississippi, the highway patrolmen are pretty machos, so I'd say the figure's going to be relatively low. I would say probably about 12.
12 Mississippi State Troopers said homosexuals should be allowed to become state troopers.
I tell you, that's a hard figure to make a decision on, but I think that Mississippi people are pretty conservative in general, and state troopers especially. I'm going to say a little bit lower.
Lower than 12.
Just a tink.
The actual number of Mississippi State Troopers who said homosexuals should be allowed to become state troopers is 1. 1. Lilia. And I don't know about that 1. Lilia, you've got a 9.
I want to change that 9.
Big change. Changing the 9 to a jack.
All right, lower.
For the first game of the match, if this is lower than a jack. And it is. Lilia's got game number 1. Good win there, Lilia. Only 1. Let's set up for game number 2, Janice, if you will. And the pressure's on the challenger now. Ron needs this one. Lilia, the question goes to you as we set up the same 2 decks of cards over there. If you can remember what's been played, it helps. Lilia, we asked 100 teenage girls who have a steady boyfriend. If your boyfriend proposed marriage to you, would you accept? How many teenage girls said yes, they would accept?
Well, I think that today it's a much more permissive society, and I think that not very many really would accept. I'm going to say 37.
37 would accept if they were proposed to.
Figure on that, most of the teenagers now are wanting to get away from home and everything, and I feel it's going to be a little bit higher than that.
Higher. The actual number of teenage girls who would accept their boyfriend's marriage proposal is 65. It's higher, Ronald. And in fairness to them, they may just be thinking in terms of maybe we'll get married sometime in the future if their relationship is good. Ronald, you're starting with a 7.
Oh, I don't like that card. Let's change that, Jim.
Changing the 7 to a 9. Just the other side of the 8.
Go with the odds, say lower.
Lower than a 9. No, it's a queen, not lower. And the champion gets a chance to play a 2.
Higher!
Higher than a 2 with a
Lower!
king. Lower than a king. Yes, an 8. She makes those fast decisions again. Ron, question to you. We asked 100 women, have you ever pretended your doorbell was ringing just to get a long-winded caller off the telephone? How many women said yes?
Well, I'm speaking for my wife. I know she has done this many a time. In fact, she's had me go ring the doorbell so they'd hear it. So I would say the figure is pretty high. I'd say probably about 59.
59 women have pretended they heard the doorbell ringing, Lilia.
I think you'll do almost anything to get somebody off the phone. It's higher.
Even higher than that. The actual number of women who have pretended the doorbell was ringing in order to get off the telephone is 52. It is not higher. Ronald, you were very close to it, Ronald. Do you want that 9?
No, sir. Change that.
Let's see if we can get a good change this time. Oh, a 5.
Right.
A little better.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. Yes, a
All right,
queen.
gotta go lower.
Lower than a queen. It is a 2.
Gotta go higher.
Higher than a 2. A jack.
Lower.
You're going to go
lower, all
for
of
it. To
it.
tie up the match lower than a jack. Yes, he did it with 4 cards. And let us quickly set up for the tiebreaker. Wow. Just like that, each player with 1 game and $100 in the tiebreaker. There'll be 3 cards up there and 3 questions here. Lilia, we asked 100 lifeguards on the beaches of Southern California. Has your swimsuit ever come off while you were rescuing someone? How many lifeguards said their swimsuit had come off?
Well, most lifeguards I've seen wear them so tight, I don't see how they could even get them off. So I'm going to say it's not a very high number, probably about 33.
33. Higher or lower, Ronald?
I don't agree with that. I know it's mighty tight and everything, and I don't believe that many would come off. I'm going to say a little lower.
Lower than 33. The actual number of lifeguards whose swimsuits have come off while they were rescuing someone is 33. Button, Lilia. Yes. Wow. And you realize the frightening thing is 33 people may have drowned while a lifeguard was pulling up their pants. Lilia, you're starting with an ace.
Lower!
Lower than an ace. A 7.
Oh,
You'll freeze, needing one card for the championship. And Ron, the next question goes to you. We asked 100 women. Right now, if you saw a mouse dash between your legs, would you scream? How many women said they would scream?
Oh, gosh. This happened to my wife before. We were walking down the street, and her mouse ran out, and she screamed and hollered and carried on for about 30 minutes. So I would say it figures pretty high, and I would say about 75.
75. Higher or lower, Lillian?
I think women are a little bit more together than that, than to just scream over a little mouse. But I'm going to say a little bit lower.
Lower. The actual number of women who would scream if a mouse dashed between their legs is 65. It is a little lower. Lilia, you want that 7?
Change it.
Changing that 7. This is a big change. It is an ace.
All right, lower.
For the championship, lower than an ace. Yes, with a big wow, just lower. Great match. Ronald, thank you.
Okay.
You're a fine champion. Say hello to my friends back in Mississippi. You will. Thank you, Ron. Ron Robertson. Lilia, come on down here. Good job. And Lily is going to go for the money cards in a moment. Right now, we're going to take time out for this commercial message. Back with our champion, Lilia Bromley, who we're going to open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Lilia, hop up there. You know how we do it. We'll start loading in the cards, Janice, if you will, with a brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut. Break the seal, and $200 on each level. A total of $28,800 up there if you can get them all. And I hope you can. Remember the big bet, you must bet at least half the money. Good luck. Here's $200. Let's start you off with a good base card this time. Get things winging with a jack. Do you want it?
Lower all of it.
Whole thing, $200 on a jack. Lower. No, a king. That hurts a lot because you don't get to play these two cards, but you're not out of it because we move the king up and give you the other $200 of betting money. You're back in it with a good card and 4 cards to go, Lillian.
I'm going to bet all of it again. Lower.
Well, this time you got a better card to work with, so I hope you're right. $200 lower than a king. Yes, with a 3.
All of it higher.
All of it again, $400 higher than a 3. It is a 10.
400 lower.
$400 lower than a 10. No, it's an ace.
That's
Ooh, what
okay.
a great card, and you don't have a lot of money to work with
Well,
on the
it's
big
a lot
bet.
of money to me, and I'm going to bet all of it lower.
Well, it'll be $800, and the 200 in the game would be around $1,000 for the game, and that's
fine.
not bad. Let's get it. Lower than the ace. Yes, he did it for $800 into the money cards. Okay. Got some toughies there. Come on over. That jack cost you. That cost you a couple of cards, yeah.
Well, live and learn.
Live and learn, but you're up to $5,600, so you're learning in a pretty good company there. We'll be right back right after this commercial message. The other. Right now coming to join us is a new challenger. This is Jay Fujitani. Hello, Jay. Did I pronounce that right?
Hi, it's Fujitani.
Fujitani. I beg your pardon. We wanted to get you out here and get you comfortable. Tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, my name is Jay Fujitani, and I'm originally from Hawaii. Right now I'm a sophomore attending UCLA, and I want to be a lawyer someday. And I like tennis, the Dodgers, and Cheryl Ladd, but not necessarily in that order.
You've got very good taste.
Thank you.
Tennis and Cheryl Ladd. Well, the Dodgers, of course. Well...
I still like them.
That's the way to feel, absolutely. Good to have you here with us, Jay. We wanted to get you comfortable, but we don't have time to start it in the match now, so you'll be relaxed and ready to go the next time we meet. I do hope you'll come back and join us the next time we play Card Sharks. Thank you so much for joining us, because without you, we're nothing. Keep writing in, take part in the polls, and we'd like to hear from you. We want you to be part of the show. Thank you, have a very good day, and we'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
A representative of the studio audience will receive Hamilton Beach's new espresso coffee maker. Brews 1 to 4 demi-tasse espresso cups in a carafe. Convenient on-off switch. Double spout nozzle fills 2 separate cups. Furnished by Hamilton Beach Scoville. And some of our contestants will receive Jovan. Introducing exhilarating, vibrant, vital Jovan Sports Sense. For him, for her, because life is a contact sport. And the versatile West Bend Pizza Baker and Grill not only bakes delicious pizza, it grills and warms as well. Features non-stick surface and variable temperature control. And from Tally Industries, West Clock's new compact. Battery-operated AM/FM mini clock radio, built-in antenna. Perfect for travel, home, office by West Clocks. And Dundee Fantastics Towel Collection. Created and beautifully designed for today's fashion trends. Dundee blends beauty and excitement to enhance the decor of the bathroom. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production.